Testing. Order on the court. This is a Judge Enjoy Music, aka Queen Millennial. I got a question for you. Do you have your moonbeam ice cream? I know I do. Today we are reviewing Benson Boone's long-awaited album, American Heart. Was it worth all this anticipation, all this time to wait for, or is it tired? Is it garbage? It needs to be thrown back to the dogs, okay, for feasting. Well, we're about to find out, okay? But I want to briefly go over viewership on YouTube, particularly my account, and how well you as a viewer have been doing on my account as a community. Number one, you've been doing better than before I started making these announcements and making these revelations. So, do you give us a hand clap? But we can do better, because even though there's more videos not flatlined with no engagement from returning viewers, there's still plenty of videos that are flatlined still and can use your engagement. So whenever you're on anybody's channel and you like their stuff, once again, make sure you engage with the video, because that's what YouTube considers engagement, not watching the video. So make sure you actually engage with that piece of content. You can just pressing like will do the trick. If you don't want to go into detail with anything or conversate with the YouTuber on the other side, just press like before you leave. Okay? That'll do the trick. If you're returning, I expect you to subscribe. Right? If you're returning, subscribe. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're waiting for, what you're always distracted by. But make sure you subscribe. Anyway, before we get into the meat and potatoes of this thing, as usual, a word. You know, these days, I don't have a problem with gay for pay. Okay? Why do I say that? Why do I feel that way? Well, here's the thing. And this still happens today. Back then, I thought it was offensive for somebody to pretend they were gay just to get money from gay people. Do gay corn, okay, for money. I didn't get that, but I was also in my 20s. Whatever. Fast forward, and I'm all for it. But I'm only all for it if you truly are for the community. I'm not for it if you're the type that don't touch me, don't look at me. Well, get the fuck out then, okay? And go back to your heterosexual whatever. Do not come over here to the gay community, okay? Because you know how men are. Men are the same. And no matter what the sexuality is, men are men, of course. And what do most men want? They want that sex, okay? Point blank in the period. So with that being said, you know they're going to be looking at you. If you're showing your body off, if you're stripping on the pole, if you're shaking that body in, okay, if you're doing erotic things that involve gay things, guess what? Be ready for advancements. Be ready for lines to possibly be crossed from some people, and you set the boundary. You tell them that you love them, but you don't feel that way. I just support, right? I'm just eye candy, whatever. Set up like that. Excuse me. This thing's working too hard. But don't be one of those basically homophobic fools that are gay for pay, basically. We don't need homophobic fools that are gay for pay. You can go over there, okay? Because I will get you together in 2 seconds. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. And I am working in the workhorse. And on this show, we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Today, we're here to talk about Benson Boone's brand new album that just dropped today or at midnight. Okay? American Heart. Is it the girl? Will it eat with no crumbs left? Or do you have to call the maid and say, get the vacuum? There's crumbs all over my table, honey. I need you to dust up because this man left all the crumbs on the table because he ain't okay? We about to find out. So get your snacks, get your drinks, get your chips, whatever you need to feel comfortable, because this is that girl or it's not that girl. Take it away. Welcome back. It's that girl or it's not that girl. Now I pay people to know the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer. Those are great platforms and tools to build that business, that brand, that name, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you will join this community today by hitting that like button. And share people that you don't like artists, commentary, reaction, and reviews. I mean, actually engage. Actually engage with the video. And to become part of this, to truly become a part of this community, you have to subscribe, comment, notification bell. Very simple, very easy, doesn't cost you nothing. The goal today is 10 likes and 100 subs by midnight. We're already up to 80 subs. Okay, 80 people in the community have subscribed. Okay, with the ultimate goal, of course, being 1,000. That's for monetization goals. But anyway, we're starting very small. The small goal is 100. Now, all you returning people I see in my analytics, we can do this. It's that easy. You just gotta stop and pay attention long enough to just boop, you're done. Okay. So it's really depending on you, not the new people, okay? But new people, I'll be really glad if you are ahead of the game, if you're ahead of people who know me already, okay? I'll be really, really surprised. But anyway, let's get into Benson Boone's album. Disclaimer, there is no copyrighted music played on this station, okay? Point blank and a period, let's do this. Still an album drenched in retro 70s, honey. Okay, and this first song is Giving Life. I'm looking for crumbs. I'm looking for crumbs. Maid, help me find crumbs. I can already tell this is going to be a classic American album. And we're only on track 2. Mr. Electric Blue, you took the man in me. All right. No, that's... Get ready. Now does everybody have their Moonbeam ice cream in hand? Does everybody have their Moonbeam ice cream in hand? Because we're about to get mystical, magical. Here we go. Come on, sing it. Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans. Mystical. Magical. All right, that was the first half of the album from Benson Boone's American Heart, okay? And let me tell you, again, it's a wig snatcher, folks. He's going to be around for a long time, whether you like it or not. Okay? Hopefully that you land on this interview. I mean, this interview, this review or reaction, that you actually like Benson Boone. But anyway, let's stop the tape, okay? Let's stop the tape because I want to know, did you engage with this video yet? That's a question. That's a real question. Did you engage with this video yet? If not, you need to do it right now. I'll wait. Thank you. Now this is more like part 2 of what he's already done, in my opinion, on the first album. If that makes any sense. Here we go. Okay. He said you got a couple little pairs of underwear spread across my couch, honey. Okay, just I think a lot of people will actually like this song here. Reminds me of you, because it doesn't sound like the rest of the catalog. Mama Song, the single. You better sing. I think I'm liking the second half of the album better than the first one. Well, better than the first half of the album. Still looking for crumbs. Still looking for crumbs. Sheila, help me find some crumbs on the table. Hey. You better go on. All right now. Everybody wants you, everybody needs you. Come on. All right, the verdict's in. The verdict's in. Quiet down. Excuse me. Gavel. Quiet down. The verdict's in. Give it up for Benson Swoon. Oh yes, I said Benson Swoon. Because how can you take one look at that man and not want to lose your mind? Okay, in the best way. Because that's a fine man. Oh yeah, anyway. We're here to talk about the music and the album and the artistry. I can't let the men distract me, honey. I gotta stay focused. Anyway. That was American Heart, okay? And let me tell you something. He did that. So, the first half of the album, like I told you, was more of what he'd done the last time. Like a continuation of that. And then he flips it for the second half. And gets you like basically a 360. You know what I'm saying? So it goes away from that retro 70s type of sound. And it goes into a more, I don't know, rockish type of sound, but it's not hardcore rock or anything like that. It's more like laid back. You just have to listen to it for yourself, but just know you'll be getting like an album that you can stick your teeth, your listening prowess into. Okay, This is one of the albums that you want to listen to for more than just the sound of it, right? Because he does have some great stuff to say. Anyway, on a scale of 0 to 10, the wig snatching. This album gets a wig snatcher in the back blower, folks. Oh yes, this gets a wig. Shh, shut up. Order the core. This is a wig snatcher and a back blower, okay? So anyway, I recommend going ahead and listening to Benson Boone's new and second album, American Heart. This has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Okay? Make sure that you're actually engaging with the video before you leave. That means hit the like if you like this. If you like this video, hit the like, subscribe, and share with people that you know that like artists, commentary, reaction, and reviews. Okay? We need you to go ahead and be commenting in our comment section because we're trying to build a community here. We need you to go ahead and hit the notification bell for more video alerts. Okay? Now, with that being said, you've been here for this long, right? So that means you're ready for the artist, musician, and entertainer to perform. Well, that's what I'm going to do for you right now. Here we go. Ain't got no time to get no rest. Stand up proving I'm the best. Be working hard just to fill them seats. Go to a show every day, every week. I gotta pat myself on the back. I've been saying how I do it like that. Now I gotta say after them dreams. When you head down, just think of me. And now the song.
You know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like a messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is try me a freaking try. Heart attack shock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. You need to brush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see your hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. I never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode, envy. It will never be royal in the run in our blood. That kind of luck just ain't for us. Crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. Call me queen bee, baby. I rule. Let me live that fantasy. Let me live that fantasy. Me and Benson want to thank you so much for you're still here? All right. Well, me and Benson would like to thank you so much for being here to the very, very end. You're a real one. But you know what make you a real one? Actually engaging with the actually engaging with the video and hitting at least the like button. Okay? If you haven't done it yet, I'll wait. Thank you so much for that. Alright, if you want to keep hanging out with me, I would love to. I would love to. But you're going to have, of course, meet me in this next video. It's going to appear at any moment. Okay? And I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.